fast to a close, but we want to thank God for his mercies. We've been doing this for at least 2 years, and Creative Nigeria, if you haven't had a taste of it yet, we are promising you that when you listen to today's show, you will change your mind about tuning in to mainland 98.3 FM every Thursday morning at 10 a.m. I am pleased to be your co-host on the show this morning. My name is Bunmi Bade. Frank Meke is here as the host of the show. Good morning, Frank. And welcome back.
Yeah, it's good to be back. Okay, let me welcome everybody. Good morning. Today is going to be a little bit tough because we're going to talk about ourselves. This country should be serious. What I saw around, it's not something pleasant. Nigeria is not about Lagos and Abuja.
Exactly, it's more than that.
We need to move out here and see what is going on elsewhere. And I hold the media responsible. They are not doing their job. They are not.
Well, it's about time to talk to ourselves. Yes, so I like that. Well, as Frank has already said, he spent a whole, almost a whole week traversing Imo and Abia states, shot-putting Anambra and Benin highways, clearly decayed and abandoned. It's a report from inside Nigeria's Gaza, quote unquote. Tech wizard Cornelius Ogunwa, we are looking forward to having him back amongst us because, we talked about him going for that award ceremony all the way in, was it Botswana? For that award ceremony. So he'll be back soon. Bosede Koshemani goes green on Nigeria, and Dennis Chukwuebuka Okeke, aka MC Amebo, cooks laughter on the comedy segment. Anchor Insurance is our regular bit on all that you need on insurance. So we started a new topic last week on our micro insurance series, and it was about motorbike insurance, and it was such an interesting conversation. So look forward to that as well, coming from Anchor Insurance. And then wait to hear our late Afrobeat founder speak on our music segment. We will also be bringing you the weather report, and of course we'll have our new segment that brings you news from around the world. It's our trademark to keep you informed and entertained here every Thursday morning. We are the best and ahead of the pack, so stay tuned. And once again, good morning.
Fellow Nigerians, have you heard about NICO? National Institute for Cultural Orientation is Nigeria's cultural intelligence and intellectual powerhouse. Set up to X-ray the diversity of Nigerian culture, language, history, tradition and ways of life, which binds 200 million Nigerians together, deepening peace, security and national cohesion, with offices across the 6 geopolitical zones and a culture training school. NICO also partners local and international agencies like UNESCO to harness and validate cultural assets, unique and beneficial to a national aspiration. An agency under the Federal Ministry of Information, Culture and National Orientation. NICO Abuja office is located at 23 Kigoma Street, Wuse, Zone 7E. Website info@nico.gov.ng. NICO, harnessing culture for national development.
Welcome back, and thank you for staying tuned. Over now to our weather girl. She'll be bringing us the weather, the outlook that we can expect today.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Today in Lagos, the center of excellence, I'm going to bring you the weather report. So today in Lagos, predominantly, we're expecting a cloudy weather. The temperature variation is predicted to range from a maximum of a hot 31 degrees Celsius to a minimum of a warm 25 degrees Celsius. Sunrise was at about 6:32 this morning, and we are expecting sunset to be at 6:30 this evening. Daylight is expected to last for 11 hours 58 minutes. Taking you to Abuja, thunderstorms are anticipated in the afternoon. Minimal precipitation is expected. The forecasted temperature values will span from a tropical 33 degrees Celsius down to a pleasant 22 degrees Celsius. Sunrise was at about 6:18 this morning, and sunset is expected to be at 6:12 this evening. Daylight will last for 11 hours 54 minutes. This is the weather report from the Weather Channel and the Weather Atlas, brought to you by Creative Nigeria and put together by Oluebube Chukwusharan James.
I like the fact that you went all the way with your name, Oluebubechukwu. All right, that's it from our weather. Thank you so very much, Oluebubechukwu. And we'll take a break. We'll come back with Green Nigeria from Bade Tᴡɪᴛᴛᴇʀ
Good morning, listeners. Welcome back again to our topic, Plants of Lekki Conservation Center. I am Bose Tᴡɪᴛᴛᴇʀ, your uncle, on the Green Nigeria segment of Creative FM. Today, as we continue with the Plants of Lekki Conservation Center, we will be talking about Hura crepitans, also known as the sandbox tree. It derived its name from its previous use. It was used for holding fine dry sand, which was used for blotting ink before the introduction of blotting paper. Now, this sandbox tree is also known as monkey's dinner bell possum wood. Interestingly, this plant is native to tropical regions of North and South America, including the Amazon rainforest. Although it has naturalized distribution in Northern Australia and Eastern Africa. Oh, hey, we have it here at the Lekki Conservation Center. And talking about it makes us also look in depth as to how it got to LCC. But that will be a topic for another day. So let's talk about this interesting species, which is considered as one of the most dangerous plants globally. The fruit of the tree the seed is dangerous. The tree sap can get one blind if it gets into the eyes, and it's also used to make poison darts, and some people use the poison too to hunt for fish. This tree can grow from heights of 90 to 130 feet. Interestingly, the Hura crepitans could be cultivated either for medicinal or ornamental purposes. The latex, as I said previously, can be used as arrow poison, and it can also be used to treat skin diseases, intestinal worms, and other illnesses. In the United States of America, it has been used to prepare tear gas. Hey, the bark extract is used to treat leprosy, and the wood is also used in light construction. This species is considered invasive in Eastern Africa. As I was saying, its medicinal values are also of note. The oil extracted from the seed can be used as a purgative. The leaves can also be used to treat eczema, and if properly prepared, it can treat intestinal worm. That's all we'll be taking on this segment today. I hand over to Frank Meke and Bunmi Bade back at the studio. Thank you.
Wow, many thanks to Bade Tᴡɪᴛᴛᴇʀ for that. That is interesting. One tree, that many number of uses. It's interesting. And we have not found it, viable enough to commercialize.
Maybe that's why we need to protect our forest ecosystem. It's like a natural laboratory, where, of course, it's not about medicine. It's also about hydrology.
Yeah.
People don't understand that these things also keep clean water beneath the earth. So a lot of studies in those areas, and of course that's what she continues to do. And one day we're going to look at this, and see how far we can drive this account. So much in this country. Too much. Everybody's talking about
treats leprosy, treats eczema, treats intestinal problems.
Pharmaceutical companies. You understand? This is where they derive their.
Yes.
So if you don't protect it, there's a problem.
Okay, we got to move on. The show is packed today, so we have to take cognizance of time. Let's move on now to the next thing, which is we'll take a break and then we'll come back after this. So let's take that break. All right, welcome back. We needed to get some things sorted out with our timing. Tech wizard Cornelius Ugunwa will be bringing us tech startups. The topic for today, you'll be hearing what he has to give to us. So over to you, Cornelius.
Hello, welcome to today's session. For today, we'll be looking at product roadmap. The idea of this concept is to help prospective tech founders and founders to understand the different positions when building a product, and also help them to know what to focus on at any given time during their startup journey. So let's dive right in. There are 3 roadmaps when building a product. 1. Product market fit. Product market fit is when you build a product that customers are willing to pay the right amount for. The next one is market profit fit. Your market profit fit is when your product is in a market that is valuable or big enough to aid your scale. The last one is evolution fit. Evolution fit is when you build a product or a company that can withstand competition and other factors that make startups to fail. But today we are going to discuss product market fit. Like I explained earlier, product market fit means that you've built a product that satisfies a unique market need and customers are willing to pay the right amount to use that product. Now, it is very, very important for us to highlight right amount because it is one way you can easily confirm that you've achieved product market fit. Users should be willing to pay the right amount to use that product at any given time. Other factors that you need to consider when you are looking at achieving product market fit includes your market. The market needs to be big enough to help you to grow faster. The channel of distribution, where are your users? How do you connect with your users? The information that you've gathered after you've responded to this question will help you to build your product and push it to the right channel to meet your users at the right time. Then your business model. Your business model is also very important because
many thanks to Cornelius for that tech startup training there. Unfortunately, we want you to have the best of listening, so we had to take that out because of the noise interference. We promise you a better report the next time out that Cornelius is with us, most definitely. So we'll take a short break now and we'll move straight into our Anchor Insurance segment where Mr. Sunday is on standby to bring us more education about insurance. Stay with us.
Make our world go round. This is why we'll always be your anchor.
At Anchor Insurance, we will always turn up for our clients when it really matters. We put in 100% because they mean the world to us. If you desire insurance services built around you, where claims are paid promptly, then come to Anchor Insurance.
You are the best. You are the very, very best. Oh, yeah. You make our world go round. And this is why we'll always be our anchor.
Anchor Insurance, where insurance truly works.
Welcome back and thank you for staying tuned. This is Creative Nigeria, airing every Thursday morning 10 a.m. here on Mainland 98.3 FM. We are moving straight into our Anchor Insurance segment, and on standby right now is Mr. Sunday. Good morning to you, sir. Good morning, Mr. Sunday. Okay, I think I just heard him. Hello? Is he there? Okay, good morning. And happy to talk to you this morning. We're talking with Mr. Sunday. Fantastic. Okay, so we're looking at micro insurance series, and we started last week talking to Mr. Chima, who I hear is otherwise engaged today. But we started with him on motorbike policy, and we were able to talk about what is the bikers policy. We've looked at the benefits of that policy. Today, we want to take that step further and ask, what can be the maximum sum insured on this policy, sir? Well, looks like we're having technical difficulties with that connection. Let's see what we can do with that connection. But meanwhile, I'll take you straight to our comedy segment, where we will talk to MC Amebo. He will be bringing to us the lighter note. Okay, well, I guess we'll talk to Mr. Sunday before we come back to you, MC Amebo. So welcome back, Mr. Sunday. And so you heard the question, didn't you, about the motorbike maximum sum insured. Yes, please.
Okay. So I said basically the maximum sum insurable under bike insurance is not actually even limited to 1 million. It all depends on the values of the bike. But I think what we need to speak is the minimum, because when you talk about
not
bike,
maximum.
So minimum 500,000.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, because I also imagine that, this motorbike insurance will cover people with power bikes, and power bikes don't come cheap, so a 1 million sum insured may not cover enough for such a person.
Exactly.
Okay. Now, can I just find out, can that cover also be extended to the rider's family, wife, children?
Yes. Under GP, under group personal accident policy, but for the rider's family to be included under the policy, for the cover to be extended to rider's family, so that means additional premium must be paid for the members of the families on group personal accident section of the policy. Okay,
fantastic. Frank Meke is also here. I don't know, he might have one question or two for you.
Yeah, Sunday, I'm looking at a scenario where possibly we would get this insurance, personal insurance, and even insuring the bike together. For instance, if I had, a ride, I just came back from the east, and I know that the easiest way to move around there is the bike. I'm talking about the Keke Mawa now. Mm-hmm. So, and of course, there's a lot of dangerous bends that God just saved me. We didn't fall over. So I believe that the insurance also cover those who are also in the bike.
The passengers.
And I think that's the better option instead of, maybe
just the family members.
Just family alone, because also that's a family when you are taking people on that bike. So how does that work out? The bike and those who is in the bike, or rather on the bike. How does it cover?
The cover, apart from the family member that we discussed earlier. So the other aspect of the motorbike policy is that it covers third parties, just like we have under other motors or other type of motors. So it covers third party property damage up to the tune of 1 million. Then it equally covers the death or bodily injury to third party, but not actually the passengers on the bike.
That's an interesting one. I'm thinking that policy just might need to, be reviewed to include passengers, somewhat, somehow.
Of course, the insurance policy is not a stereotype.
Okay.
But it all depends on the policy holders. Policy holders could desire to include the passenger liabilities in the policy, and it will be covered.
Okay, I like that flexibility that comes with that in policy. Well, that will be all we'll be able to take on today's episode with you, Mr. Sunday. Thank you so much for the technical expertise that you've brought to us about this particular policy. I'm actually interested in this because this means that you're going to the grassroots. There's so many people, low-income earners, that this is their means of income on a motorbike. So thank you for what you're doing. We want to wish you a very nice rest of your day, and thank you for joining us today.
Yeah, thank you for having me.
All right, sir. Well, that's it on our Anchor Insurance segment today. We move straight to our comedy segment. No break, no jam.
Anyway, this morning, the kind weather I received don't be the matter don't be as it don't be. A special announcement to all the ladies in the house. If you listen to me now, may you just carry by and paper to write this thing down. Not be every girl bomb shot they fit. Bomb shot is meant for ladies that has fat lap. If your lap is big, you wear bomb shot, it will lap you. Not be when your lap be like wire. You can't go wear bomb shot, it's you can't be like knicker for your waist. And I want to announce this thing to all ladies. There are two things men love so much in woman. One, woman wey sabi cook good food, and woman wey sabi do mbebe. Now only you know what you dey think. Now woman wey sabi cook good food, if you sabi cook, forget her. Na so one woman marry on last 2 weeks Saturday, she don divorce this Monday. Wetin happen? The woman no sabi cook good food. They go Oshodi go buy book. The book they write how to prepare good food. You can open number 7. Number 7, I tell them say how to prepare stew. I say number 1, bring out pot. He bring pot. Number 2, on gas. He on gas. Number 3, put the pot on top of gas. He put her. Number 4, put groundnut oil. He put her. Number 5, put onions. He put her. Number 6, put pepper and tomato. He put her. Number 7, stir it. Turn am. He can't turn am. Number 8, cover the pot. He can't cover her. I don't know wetin the woman dey find on that cupboard. Breeze come blow the book go 75. 75 they write how to prepare ogbono. 9 she come on look number 9 and say put okra. He put am. Number 10 put red oil. He put am. Number 12 put dawa. He put am. At the end of the day it come become ogbo stew. Not be joke. This one I won't even tell you now. This one na dey make me vex. When I reach Alaba International, if you dey doubt me, reach Alaba, you see that St. Patrick. You get one UBA bank where they one of the ATM machine they speak pidgin English. As I put my ATM card, I hear we welcome you for this our bank. Oh, what you want to do? I can't press now money I want withdraw. He say okay, how much you want collect? I can't press 5k. The next thing, put your pin number. I can't press my pin number. Ton. The next one here. Oh boy, you go wait to in the next 5 seconds your money go come outside. When the money come outside, and that I come find out say the ATM now from worry then carry and come. As I hold my money, ATM hold the money. We can't drag the money. I come here for bagger now. Oh boy, anything for the boys. That's my time. God bless you. I say, my humble boy MC. I'm a boy.
Wow. If worry people could complain.
I've seen a troublemaker. They say they can't go. They don't want to listen to their own. But for here, I call anything for the boys.
Is it normal something?
Now that cooking on I even see MC I'm a boy. I see I'm on. I don't know what I see. I see one person where you can't show me. The shop price. The rest I don't know whether I'm green or black. I ain't gonna know. Anyway, if you not talk with you, we don't know. You don't can't take us. They talk this thing.
But on Creative Nigeria, we want you to have a laugh. We want you to release that stress. And I hope that MC Amebo was able to do that for you this morning.
So all of them, when they sabi cook, make them go now. Make them go laugh, go cook.
Learn how to cook.
He joked about what men like. Nobody's asking what women like to.
We like now. Not be your work now to cook.
They provide for you, man.
We like men that cook.
The feminists in the house will argue that point with you.
We will cook now. We will cook our own night. We just say pepper too much.
But on a serious note, I have enjoyed cooking by men.
Yeah.
Much more than quite a lot. Cooking from women.
But maybe they go. I know so now they try make a cook.
I make a toast all the men for this place first now.
Next time I go
count the number of plates.
Well, that's it. That's MC Abebo's time, but thank you so much. That's just lightened the mood for us. It lightens the mood for what we're coming to, because now we're bringing you a new segment, and then after the news, we're going to have a bit of chat about the news. So stay tuned. It's getting better as we move along. We'll be back after this.
Hey Michael, you travel frequently and hardly complain of travel services. How do you come by?
I use the services of one of the best travel outfits in Nigeria, Heck Travel Agency.
Heck Travel Agency?
Oh yes, Heck Travel Agency takes care of travel plans, ticketing, insurance, visa, and provides pocket-friendly fares helpful in this new normal.
Really? What about holiday packages for families?
Trust Heck Travel Agency on that too. On request, the agency provides both local and international tourism holiday packages with detailed country situation reports, car hire, and hotel reservation.
Where can I locate Heck Travel Agency?
Very easy, my friend. Heck Travel Agency is located in number 2 Ibro Avenue, Rainbow Estate, Trans Amadi, River State. Telephone 0907 893 5167. Lagos office, Parkview Estate, Ikoyi. Telephone 0806 2463 292. Heck Travel Agency, always in touch.
Welcome back, and here is our culture, technology, festivals, travels, hospitality, music, movies, brown water economy, insurance news, and sports tourism with Heck Travels, and it's edited by Frank Meke. Ahang, a Guangzhou-based but listed company in the United States, will be